Hi everyone. Today we'll see one of the most important topic named physical inventory. So what is mean by the physical inventory? Physical inventory in the short form we can say the whatever the inventory we have available in the system, it should be equal to the inventory which is available physically in our store. So both should be matched for the legal purpose. See, if you have the mismatch of inventory in the system, suppose in the SAP system you have 10 count and physically you have 12 count, that means you have to add two more quantity. But for that sake you'll have to go by systematic way, because uh, at your this is important for your audit point also, because auditor can ask that from where these two quantity has been added and why. So for that sake this documentation is very important, right? So how do we perform? See, they're having some basic configuration required, which you can do very easily by using the T code of OMBT and OMBS, or if it is required, see OMBT, why we use OMBT? OMBT to use define the number ranges respected to the respected to the physical year, or number ranges to the physical year, or OMBS to define that what kind of physical inventory took place, that whether it is adding or whether it is decreasing from the inventory. So these are the two configuration which is very easy, and if you wanted me to know, or if you want to know, I will share you the document also, there is no issue. Or I'll do one thing, I'll make a separate video on this particular topic. So first of all, let's see how to perform the physical inventory. So for that sake we do have the 3T code like MI01, MI04, MI07 and MI20 for the reporting purpose. So let's check it out with the, first of all I will do MM60. I will go MM60. I do have the plant name code is 1000, right? And I'll just execute the plant so that all the material will come over here, that the complete list of the material we do have the T code is MM60. See here, any of the material I can choose, there's no issue with that. So what I will do, I will just select any of the material, like this material I have selected. So for that sake, first of all what I will do, I will do one thing. First of all I will check its inventory, that how much quantity it does have. So for that sake we do have the T code of MMBE. MMBE is the T code. Enter the material, okay, and just execute it. See, the material already having some quantity, so what I will do, I'll just change the material. Let's check it out. I'll do one thing, we'll do with the same material also, there is no issue with that, we can do with the same material also. So what I will do, I'll just copy the material and I will go through the table so that I can find it out its storage location. So /n SC S is 16N for the table. I'll just open the table, and from the table I'll open MARD table so that I can find it out material respected to their storage location. So paste the material here, and the plant code is 1000, and whatever I need the material, plant and its storage location only. So that's it, that's enough for us. So I'll just tick the material, plant and the storage location. I'll just execute. See, why storage location is important, because we'll have to check it out whether material is available in which storage location, then only we can adjust the quantity. See, the storage location is 0001, and how much quantity we does have, we do have around 2000 quantity or 2000 quantity. Actually I didn't see, check it. So let's do one thing, /n MMBE, just open, and the 0001, this is the, and just execute it, so that I will open, I will keep it open only. See, so around 2000 quantity we do have. So what we have to do, let's open the new tab. First of all, T code is MI01 to create the physical inventory counting, and the plant is 1000, and 0001 is the storage location, and obviously the document date is today, and this is a material. Just keep on enter. See, the number has been gone, that means it has been created, and just save it. After saving, we'll get the physical inventory number, document number. See, 2 number, 1 count of 2, right? So what is the next T code? /n mi04. If you want to edit, you can go through the mi02, but right now I don't want to edit. I just process it, mi04, and the physical year is 2021. How much quantity we do have right now? Let's suppose we do have 20 quantity, or let's suppose only 5 quantity. We have in our system it is showing 2000 quantity, but in actually we do have only 5 quantity. So we'll check it out whether it is updating or not. So first of all, we'll have to save it, right? That means I'm updating the quantity is 5 only. See, physical document has been saved, and now what's the T code /n mi07 we have to go, and after that, see the same number, I'm opening it, just click on enter, ending the same part. It is in negative, that means it is reducing 1995 quantity. It's going to be reduced right now, because as we counted, we do have only 5 quantity in our physical inventory. So see, we the movement type always will be the 702 for reducing the stock in the physical counting, right, and adding 701. So see, basically totally all the transactions is completely dependent on the movement type also. So I'll suggest you guys to remember the movement type. Okay, I'll just keep on enter, and I'll do one thing, I'll just save it. After the saving, we'll get a number. See, the material document number. Through this material document number, what we will do, we'll check what kind of financial what kind of accounting document has been generated. We'll check it out. So first of all, we'll check the stock, whether it has been updated or not. So let's refresh it. We'll check. After refreshing, see, the 5 quantity has been updated. That means in the previously we do have the 2000 quantity, but right now at the while counting, we got only 5 quantity. That's why, see, I have made it for the use difference, but such kind of difference you will not get in the actual scenario. You'll get like 5 quantity or 7 quantity that might be reduced, but here 1995 quantity that has been reduced slightly. So this is just a scenario whatever I have taken, but such kind of scenario will not get in live cases, right? And what I have told you, that we'll check MIGO, will check MIGO, that what kind of accounting document has been generated over there, and I've already copied the number. So what we have to do, just display over here. See, number has been come automatically. Click on enter. Yeah, 2021 obviously. And what we have to check it right now, the accounting financial accounting, the financial document. We will have to check what kind of document has been generated over here. So accounting document, yeah. See, this having 2 account posting has been generated. One is credit and another one is debit. So as I know, obviously the stock account, that means BSX, has been credited and GBP has been debited, but I will show you by changing the layout also. See what I have told you, that BSX has been credited and GBP has been debited, right? Why it has been credited? Because from my own inventory the material has been the material go out, we have reduced the quantity, so that's why it has been credited and GBP has been debited, right? So let's check it out once again. This already we have done. For reducing the quantity, this two document has been generated, but while adding the quantity, suppose we have in our inventory 5 quantity and actually we do have the 20 quantity, that means the quantity has been adding right now. So what kind of accounting doc will generate? Just reversal of it. The JBB will be credit and BSX will be debit. Such kind of document will generate. And I'll do one thing. You guys, you just practice by yourself to by increasing the quantity or by decreasing the quantity via physical inventory. So I hope that's enough for today. I hope you like the video. If you like the video, please click on like button and do subscribe my channel so that you will get the update while I'll upload the new video. Thank you.